Hello, it's Malcolm Lovejoy, Lovemonger. Once again, Happy New Year. Once again, we are back at it, trying to connect relationships and human beings. I'm going to keep reading from Sexual Choice because it's dope. Last time we were talking about forthright pursuit and the female method as one of 4 strategies to initiate relationships. So, we'll read a couple more minutes of it today and enjoy how and where it takes us. Forthright pursuit as a female method of initiating male female contact has been advocated by those desiring honesty in relationships between the sexes. Few can argue with this goal. The mistake here is to confuse caution with game playing. Quotes. Game playing, as it is used in a popular sense, implies manipulation of another party that is somehow to his or her detriment and to the actor's good. A woman who implies forthright pursuit as her primary means of initiating interaction with a man is not necessarily more free from games than her sisters. She may simply be less cautious. A woman's reproductive interest is crucial. Excuse me. A woman's reproductive interest is a crucial one and in need of protection from exploitation. A woman who has the skills necessary to protect herself in this area has more freedom than one who denies the behavioral ramifications of biological differences. How does this work? Sometimes situations force a woman to use forthright pursuit. Jackie, an hourly worker in a plastics plant, found herself in such a spot. One night, she and a group of her co-workers stopped by the local bar for a few drinks before heading home. Jackie was thrilled when a truck driver who occasionally made deliveries to the plant decided to join them. Ray was someone she didn't have an opportunity to see often, and she looked forward to the chance to show him she was interested. Unfortunately, Derek, her ex-boyfriend, hater, was in the bar when the group arrived. Derek came on to Jackie, putting his arm around her in a possessive way, making it appear that they were still lovers. Jackie explains how Derek's actions forced her to be more direct than she would have liked. Interesting. I didn't know what to do, says Jackie. I was going crazy. I really liked Ray, and here Derek was ruining it for me. So I wrote Ray a letter. Oh, this is old school. So I wrote Ray a letter and explained that Derek was nothing and I really wanted to see him and would go out with him. And I gave him my phone number, to which he never had. And I told him if he would like to call me, he could. I mailed it. Old school. And oh, this was like on a Monday. He came back that Saturday. He called me and he goes, I got your letter. He goes, if you would like to, let's go out tonight. That was all right. We went out. We had a really good time. Cool. Although this would be coded as forthright pursuit, the difficulty of finding examples in literally thousands of pages of typed transcripts shows how seldom it actually is used. Ha! Even here, it does not exist in pure form. Jackie was forced into this position because of a breakdown in signal exchange. An old boyfriend had behaved possessively towards her in the presence of this newer attraction. She was convinced that only by writing a letter could she make him understand that she was unattached. There was limited overlap in social networks between her and Ray, or she might have been able to employ situational manipulation to get herself back into his presence so that she could demonstrate her availability. Even in employing forthright pursuit, she is not actually asking the male out, but is telling him that it is okay to ask her out. However, this encounter would be coded forthright pursuit since the female is making an unambiguous attempt to initiate a relationship. And she has put veto power into the male court. Happily for Jackie, Ray responded in the affirmative by making the suggested phone call. Yeah. It was essentially a no-risk situation for him. She had already told him that she would go out with him. This is cool. Jackie's cool. Real cool. Like Jackie... Oh, this is another story, but do we have time for another story today? No. I think we're just going to stop it there. But we'll pick up with Jackie next time. And, yeah, let's just think about that. I mean, this comes from a time where a woman would... these are real examples. So this woman says it's only one out of a few thousand letters where a woman was so forthright in her pursuit that she sends a letter to a man. I mean, I don't think that has happened very often in these times and days, but some version of it hopefully will happen. Maybe it'll be you. I hope so. Peace and love.